variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Topps football. It's actually been a while since I got to rip composites, but Inception's been amazing to us recently, so it should be a fun break here. You gotta start off with composite, though. Must be nice. Got some more rookie QBs to chase in here. To even out the pricing a little bit. Shoot, those last like 3 spots took so long to close out. But we are all set now. Let's do this. A nice thick one there. I don't remember the exact layout of these, but James Harrison, numbered to 20. And this is kind of them putting all of their Topps products together into one, like a Chronicles. But now we got Finest as its own release and a couple other ones in here as their own releases. Steelers there. Going to Ron Roberts. Charles Woodson out of 199. Packers, Tim Willersheim. Yeah, this stuff was really good, though. Aaron Woodson out of 199. Cowboys. Steve just split. Chris Johnson out of 275. Titans on that one. Go to Royal Pains. Cosmic, Sterling Sharp, numbered to 50 for the Packers. Tim Willersheim. A lot of color in these. Gronk, the Geometric. Steve Young Silver. And first auto is Brad Johnson out of 99. Going to the Buccaneers, Ken Letterbach. William Floyd on a 199 for the Niners. Going to Ron Roberts. And Will Levis. All right. Out of 99. It's not quite Stroud. But Royal Pains got the Titans for $39. So as part of the closeout, I think you might do all right on that. Actually, that could go a size. There you go. There's a lot going on this autograph. I don't know if you did an inscription or something underneath there. Let's do Inception here. How about some Cooper? All right, fun. Let's do it. It's a redemption. I know. We've hit him a couple times recently. Eli Manning at a 125 for the Giants. Going to Big Mac. Boomer out of 10. Bengals. Goes to my dude. Oh, that is what it says. Grab to 75 there for a second. Xavier Legette to the 125. Panthers. Orc Billy. Steve Young base. Shipley base. There we go. Chargers. Going to Mikey A. Good one to hit there. I might be out of 75 points here. Yeah, let's switch it to a regular sleeve. I think it'll fit in here actually. 60 point. Yeah, that's totally fine. Alright, pop that up there. And then patch auto. 9 of 15. Blake Corum. Look at that patch. That's fantastic. Blake Corum, we're going to go to the Rams. Rams to Hammer. I don't know that I've had any of these jumbo patches, really. All right, nice card there. Let's go back to composite here, and then we'll have 2 boxes of Inception to wrap it up. Troy Aikman out of 150, starting us off for color. Color match for the Cowboys. James Conn. Devin Hester out of 99. Bears. Royal Pains. Anthony Munoz, the Black Refractor. Good card there. A lot of color matches going on here. Bengals to my dude again. Barry Sanders, another color match. 325. I know, Pun. Everybody's watching in bed on mute or something. Still chat. Christian Okoye at 250 on the Ginter green. Everybody's getting a good night's sleep before the Masters tees off in the morning. Excited for that. Chiefs going to Dave Hoon. Art Monk Geometric. Jerome Bettis on the Finest Refractor. Hey, there we go. Anthony Richardson. Geometric auto going to the Colts for Royal Pains. Alright, so Levis in the first box. Richardson in the second box. Not bad. Spielman, orange auto out of 25, Lions to Detliger. And then patch auto, Donnie Shell. 26 out of 50, go to the Steelers. Steelers to Ron Roberts. Yeah, I will 100% have the Masters on all day while I'm ripping on my third monitor. We will be tuned in. Alright, let's go have a fun mixer. Yeah, prices on Delight have come down a little bit. Not because the product wasn't good, or sorry, on Composite Delight. Not because the product wasn't good, but just the quarterbacks haven't quite as well. It's kind of just Stroud. I guess even Stroud was down a little bit this year. Everyone else kind of has question marks. get just a ton of color. Crosscheck is just forever working on taxes. Launch Spencer Rattler. Saints going to New Blitz. Crosscheck, you like that Celebrini earlier? Not too bad. There's 24 other ones that could be in your case next week. Charlie Batch out of 125. Another Rattler. That one's out of 10. Gonna make me go up there on the showcase. Keyshawn Johnson out of 99 for the Jets. Jets to James Conn. Andre Sweats, Brock Bowers to 50. There we go. Raiders to hammer. It's the first Bowers that I've hit actually out of here. And then Johnny Wilson out of 125 for the Eagles. Eagles are going to pun, but not quite the one he's looking for. Awesome. It's turning into a heck of a showcase here. 24 rookie QB auto. This next box. Yeah, quad diamond Celebrini got hits out of black diamonds. Not bad. That's supposed to be in my paper and patches mixer. I like it, Crosscheck. I used to call Jake Fromm QB1. He was on that show also before Rattler, but I think it was QB1 that he was on. Jonathan Brooks out of 75. Carolina Panthers. Panthers to Orc Billy. Yes, by kid, that was pretty epic. James Harrison out of 125. I was about to give him a contract breaker. Yes, I have heard of that show, Crosscheck. Absolutely. Patrick Willis out of 75. Niners. Ron Roberts. I haven't seen it in a long time, but yes. Drew Pearson, Dallas. Chris Braswell, Tampa Bay. Let me pull auto off the back. Devontae Walker. Ravens to Cywolf. Like usually the quarterbacks are the front one, though. Told ya. Bo Nix out of 99. Wrapping this one up. Jeez. Let me just crack that top loader. But that will do. Bo Nix numbered at 19 of 99. The Broncos are going to go to Big Mac. It's a lot of good hits up there on the showcase. And like I was saying, the nice thing on this break is that the pricing kind of balances out a little bit using the two different years. I guess we could just slide all these down one. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and recap. We're going to have to run this one back. That worked out really well. Pearson, Braswell, Sweat, Shipley, Steve Young on the Inception base. A couple of refractors from last year. Bettis and Steve Young. A couple geometrics, Art Monk and Gronk. Color from last year's Composite. Munoz out of 25. Goya 250. Sanders 325. Hester out of 99. Aikman 150. Oh, that is our stack. Sharp out of 50. Johnson 275. Woodson 199. Woodson 199. Exception color. Boomer out of 10. Eli out of 125. Rattler to 10. Launch Rattler. Harrison out of 125. Brooks 75. Charlie Batch out of 125. Relics. We got Willis out of 75. Keyshawn Johnson 99. And Legette's out of 125. Couple autos. Devontae Walker, Ravens. Wilson out of 125 for the Eagles. And then Floyd out of 199 for the Niners. Showcase. Brad Johnson. Green geometric out of 99 Buccaneers. Ken Lauterbach. Chris Spielman. 4 of 25 orange geometric auto for the Lions. Going to Dead Liger. Steelers to Ron Roberts. Donnie Shell out of 50 in the patch auto. And then James Harrison to 20. Will Levis. Relic auto. Number to 99. Going to the Titans. Royal Paints. Brock Bowers. Orange auto out of 50. Raiders. Going to Hammer. Jumbo patch auto. Blake Corum for the Rams. Rams to Hammer as well. Lad McConkey, the variation auto from Inception. Chargers to Mikey A. Anthony Richardson, geometric auto for the Colts. Royal Pains. And then in the midst, Bo Nix, Inception auto to 99 on card on these two. Broncos going to Big Mac. So congratulations on that. Nice break. So like I said, we might have to run that one back tomorrow night. Worked out really well, and I like how the price kind of shakes out too. So let's see. We got 6 spots left in Origins basketball. Super close to being full. Let me actually see what the closeouts are on these. $277 to close that out. That includes the Spurs for like $100. So take them out, or if you think about it, with the Spurs, it's a pretty good deal. But yeah, if Spurs go, then it's like 130 to close out. Otherwise, we've got a Heritage High Number with 5 spots left. That one is $199 to close out, so $200 basically to close that one out. So take a look, grab a spot, and let's keep on ripping to close out the night.